Hey y'all! Been a hot minute since my last video, but I've been busy. I have not been busy actually. But today I'm going to hopefully, this is the plan, hopefully going to give my car a little zoop, a little spruce up, because she's a little bit depressed. She needs cleaned, is what I'm saying. I got some car stuff for my Christmas, like new mats and things, so I'm gonna hopefully put those in and give her a nice clean. Anyways, and to maybe just have a little chit chat, okay? Period. Not gonna lie to you, it is the next day. But yesterday the weather was horrible and things, and it's lovely and bright outside for once. Nice clear blue skies. I've got all my stuff here that needs to go in the car. We're gonna give it a hoover, get rid of all the rubbish, and yeah. But yesterday wasn't completely, I didn't waste it. I've got a new bed cover and new curtains, yeah, and they're actually blackout this time, which is. I have a skeleton here. This one does only have one arm now. Julie broke it. Biatch. I have another skeleton over here. So just don't mind the way that I look, because it's a Sunday. I'm not getting ready for anybody. I have like a couple things in my car. So I've got like this cover, and I've got like these little things. I've got some for the back. This is all my junk I need to put in the car. I've got rubbish I need to move. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff that needs hoovered. And I thought, I've been meaning to do this literally since Christmas, because that's when I got like the stuff for my car. But it's to be fair, the weather has been terrible, and I wanted to do it on a day that was quite nice. I didn't want to be in the car with it pelting and rain and me like struggling to fucking, I reckon. I've also got my baffies on, so hopefully it doesn't rain. Thank you. They're Sabrina Carpenter inspired, of course. My sister done them for me. Hello. My sister done them for me, and they are my real nails. What the hell? Crazy. Literally my real nails. Look at the size. Look the size. The length. That's crazy. I was a major nail biter, like down to the stub. So the fact that these are actually my real nails is ridiculous. But I'm going to be keeping on the theme of having like an album or something. I think that's my plan anyway. Be for my nails. So I had One Direction at the start of the year. Then I had, who did I have? Who did I just have? Oh, Bedoy. Then I had Billy. Hit Me Hard and Soft. And now we've got Sabrina. I'm going to put some YouTube on and just try and get a head start. I also have like all these little squishy things on my dashboard, but some of them need the bit and they're all melted, so I'm gonna buy some new ones, because those need to go, because they are gross. Literally majority of them. Also, this car had I also took my car to the car wash like a couple weeks ago, and it's already dirty. So if you're thinking about getting a white car, just remember that. Okay? Right. Okay. So, it's still nice and sunny, which is good. I've cleaned majority of the car. Turns out what I thought was actually car, like floor mats, is seat mats. So, Linda, my mother, she thought of everything. Hello? What I'm going to struggle with doing is giving it a nice hoover, because the mini hoover I brought in the car isn't like super powerful enough to actually hoover up everything. However, progress has been made, so that's completely clean. I've got my new air fresheners up. Here's Nessa Barra, and then back here the orange one is Halloween Town. There's the little like jelly things I was talking about. Some of them are really melted, that blue one specifically. Very melted. I've got these little ghost face things on my, whatever they're called. It's all nice and clean in there, nice and clean. I've completely cleaned the back as well, so it's all nice and clean. Just need to take out my old mats, give it a hoover and put in my new mats. Here's a little view of my car. New screen mats, that, look at all that rubbish, don't judge. I just wiped all of this bit. Don't mind them. Well, that's that finished. My god, that was so tiring. I'm glad that no one was watching because I was bent right here, arse right out. Closed, of course. Try to put these wee seat covers on. So I'm pure sweating. But anyways, it's done. She's looking cute, she's smelling nice, she's nice and clean, there's not an ounce of rubbish in her. There is a couple crumbs because, like, I'm no magic, right? But what I wanted to talk about was, can I take a quick moment to speak about Youngblood's comeback? Oh! If you know me, or if you don't know me, because I'm going to tell you now, I am a massive Yungblud stan. I've got his lyrics that he wrote tattooed on me, and that love heart right there. You drew that on me, you can check that out. The whole story, Mogs&Jay, over Glasgow, or when we saw Yungblud at the Hydro, whatever. We've been to Bloodfest, I've been to it all, honestly. But he's just made his comeback. He's released his new song Hello Heaven Hello, which is 9 minutes and 3 seconds long, and I loved it when I first heard it, but it just kept growing on me because I had the fear, like, what if it feels like it's going to be 9 minutes? Like, you're not wanting a song that feels like it's 9 minutes, and it didn't. Yeah, he's total smashed it. The start, iconic. He says hello about 187 times. Then the middle bit is my favourite, with like the guitars and things, and then the end bit makes me feel like I'm running through a field filled with flowers. Like, it's iconic. His new album's coming out, I think June. I heard that on the radio. I didn't leak it, not me. And I'm pretty positive it's called Idols. Again, heard it on the radio, but also in his book. Make the album you've always wanted to make Idols. So obviously we've been speculating that that's been the album name for months now. I think literally since August is when I got my book. Dom, please do a pop-up in Scotland, anywhere. Oh, so frustrating. Here's the frustrating story time. When he put out his tweet about doing his little secret mini show in London, I have like his post notifications on just so I don't miss anything, and I actually got tickets. Yeah, I was able to get tickets to it. Me and Jodie tried to figure out literally everything. We tried to figure out every way that we could possibly go, and just nothing was going right. So I released the tickets, so hopefully whoever got them had the best time. But I'm dying for him to do, please, I'm dying for you to do one in Scotland. Do you hear that? They can buy that wee fridge. See my wee pink fridge? Where is it? Right there. So fucking loud. Love it though. I look different, yes. It's been about 2 weeks since I filmed that. Last clip. Don't mind the nice. I've decided to put on the rain for you as a nice aroma, but we're gonna go and buy some new vitamins. I've started on listening because I'm such a healthy queen. I take vitamins. I've been taking vitamins for about a month now. I didn't really see any difference at all, I'm not gonna lie. But I've ran out of magnesium and B12, so I need to go and get some more. I thought I was going to stop there. Yeah, and then I've got more to talk about. I went to HorrorCon, Glasgow, which was interesting to say the least. Also want to talk a little bit about WrestleMania, because it's WrestleMania week. So if you're not interested in WrestleMania, then you could just skip whenever I'm going to talk about it. However, I do feel like nowadays everybody's hopped onto WWE's dick because it's on Netflix, when I was already there. I've been there, bitch. I've been there. And you could tell by my last, like, if you go all the way back to the beginning of the videos I made like 8 years ago. That might be an exaggeration, not quite 8 years ago, but I showed you my WWE collection. Yeah, I've still got it all. And obviously I do wrestling training as well when I please. But I am going to go back to wrestling training. Alright, so you could put this clip in when I actually win my first title belt. That I'm going back to training and I'm going to be really good. The car's still clean, y'all. That's just like work stuff, but my car's still clean. She's, you know, I've kept her nice and clean. She's beautiful. Oh, I forgot to show you. Little car mats. Don't mind the stuff on it because I had to go. But I forgot them, so I added them in as well. Would you look at that? We're in the exact same spot. I've been to the shop, y'all. There's a little bag. I'll show you when I go in. I actually got more than what I intended because I got some things for my holidays. Why am I so out of breath? And it's WrestleMania week, so we've got Raw tonight. It's the last Raw. I'm excited for WrestleMania. I'm always excited for WrestleMania. I feel like this one's going to be so much different to the rest because it's the first on Netflix, so again they're going to try and make it like the biggest possible thing. The skin, she's like not skinning right now. Acne's flaring up a little bit. My eyes look very like they look very red. Oh yes, I went to HorrorCon for the first, I think it was the first HorrorCon, so it was but the first time I went anyway, if it wasn't. It was so busy. There was so many people there, it was sold out. I'd never been to like a convention before or anything. I wore my Freddy Krueger jumper that I bought from Halloween Avenue in October. So comfortable. Yeah, so we got there to Glasgow, like a 2-hour train. Done a little bit of shopping. I got some stuff for Primark for my holiday again, which I'll go on holiday in June, so eventually you'll get to see all the things that I've like bought for my holiday, but my friend's mum doesn't know where we're going yet, so I'm not going to reveal the types of clothes. I'm surprised I've been able to keep it a secret for so long. Yeah, we went shopping and we finally got there. The first thing at the door was a tombola, so me and my friend Jodie were like, we're doing, let's... Well, I was a wee bit hesitant, but she was like, come on, and I was like, fine. We both pulled like the number 60, and there is different colours, but we both pulled blue 60, and that's not meant to happen. They're only meant to be one number per colour in tombola. And out of all the numbers, we chose the exact same one, exact same colour, so the woman running the stall was like, that's not supposed to happen. So I should have won a board game, which is what Jodie won. But instead I just got this like flat cauldron cola. I was supposed to win a fucking board game, bitch. But it's fine. What did I actually even buy? I bought like wee horror pins. There were mystery horror pins. I didn't get any jewellery or anything, which I thought I was going to end up buying. I bought this cake. I'll insert the picture right here. I had been to this bakery before because they sold in Halloween Avenue at Christmas time? Halloween time. And we got these cookies, but it was like a fondant icing, so I just didn't like the textures together. But this cake made up for everything. Phenomenal. Absolutely delish. I got a mystery saw bag, so it had like a coaster and a keychain in it for £5. And then they had like a spin to win for £5, so Jodie done it and she won like a free packet of straws, which were £8. And I didn't do it, but eventually we went back and I did do it, and I won a whiskey glass, which was worth £17. Bargain! And they gave me a free trolley token. Bless. We got new piercings, but we went for piercings, so I got new piercings, these two. It's the exact same as these ones. I want my piercings to look identical. I did get my helix done in October, but she just was not healing at all. Not one bit. I had a massive lump on it, like huge. If you love horrors and you like to get like little mystery things, and there was these really cute charm bracelets, but I refrained because I was like, I'll probably not wear it. I would recommend it. I mean, it was fun. We didn't do like any of the... Sorry, I forgot. We didn't do any like the wee mini escape rooms. Like they had a 4-minute escape room because the line was literally out the back door. Like it was so long, and it was the same with the photo booth thing, which wasn't a photo booth. It was just a guy taking your photo. But the lines were so long. But I passed this tent and this woman was lying down and she was like, so excuse me, can you help me? And I thought, well, this bitch is stuck in our little thing that she's got going on, because she was like lying down, but I could only see like her head. And I was like, oh, this worker's stuck. And I sort of peered in and she was like, yeah, you, come and help me. And I was like, and I heard her going, "Wee!" She started screaming, and this fucking like saw thing went off, and I was like, oh, she almost got me. And I went, nope, and I walked back out. I was like, damn, like I wasn't actually, like I thought she was stuck. Because she was like, help me, help me. She was like, excuse me, can you help me? And I was like, you stuck? She almost got me. Completely moving on. I just hadn't felt motivated to do anything for the longest time. Like, I really want to get back to wrestling training and things, but it's just the motivation to get out and do it. I don't think I'll have any issue when I'm there. Same thing with, like, I've just slightly started walk-ins. I'm taking it slow, because walk-ins, like, with PCOS, if you do any, like, really high intensity workouts, it increases your testosterone levels, which, with PCOS, you've already got, like, I've already got enough of that, I didn't need any more, and obviously it'll make your symptoms worse. Walking, however, is quite good, so I've been trying to get, I mean, I've only done a couple to be fair, I really should get out and do more, but this is like my days off, so I can't be bothered like walking about anywhere. I'm going to start incorporating that into my routine a bit more. I've also bought a blender so I can start having like smoothies, or I pretty much make a sorbet. I didn't blend it until it's like completely, because I do it with frozen fruit. So I don't put too much juice in it, and it makes like a sorbet, and it's delish. You could, I don't know if you could hear the birds, but like, can they just shut the fuck up for a minute? Thank you. I'm having such bad Coachella FOMO, and not even, like, I actually don't think I'd enjoy it, but I really want to go. I really want to go. I think it'd be fun, but I think I'd fucking hate it. It's just, that's where people give, like, the best performances, and I'm like, and for what? Apparently it was, like, 60% Coachella ticket holders, like, got on, like, finance or, like, took out a loan, which is fucking crazy that people need to do that. For a festival. It's ridiculous. Ticket prices nowadays are ridiculous. Didn't even get me started on it. Although I brought it up, don't even start. I just wanted to do another quick chit-chatty video just to sort of update everyone. Hopefully the content gets better, y'all, because this content is absolute dog shite. But you know what? You get what you're given. Hope you enjoyed me cleaning my car. I really needed to film that to like actually get that done. And she's still clean. So I'm going to go. Hope you guys enjoyed chilling with me. That's all these videos are meant to be. They're not really meant to be like absolute entertainment. It's meant to be you eat your dinner while you watch me rant on and just relax. Put on a candle, get out your Kindle or Wattpad. No judgment here because I have both. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully the video doesn't take like 3 months to come out. But love you. Love you? I think I done that in the last video too. Again, we're just not on that basis yet. Anyways, bye!